Hi, welcome to Slope Weekend Update. I'm your host, Joyce Wu.
And I'm your co-anchor, Katrina Okano.
The stars were out last Sunday night for Hollywood's biggest party of the year. Seth MacFarlane hosted the 85th Academy Awards at the Dolby Theatre. Argo took top prize, winning the Best Picture Oscar. Life of Pi had the most awards, winning in 4 categories, including Best Director for Ang Lee. Daniel Day-Lewis and Jennifer Lawrence took home the Best Actor and Best Actress awards, respectively. In U.S. news, Republicans and Democrats in Congress remain deadlocked on a budget deal. Democrats want to raise revenue through new taxes, while Republicans will only agree to less spending. As a result, $85 billion in automatic cuts are set to kick in on March 1st. According to CNBC, the president warns that these new cuts could mean fewer jobs for teachers, limited childcare options, and travel delays at airports.
Now for news on campus. Slope Media was the first to break the story about the much-anticipated announcement over who will be performing at this year's Slope Day. Kendrick Lamar, an American hip-hop recording artist from Compton, California, has officially been chosen to headline Slope Day. You may have heard of Lamar through the success of his single, Swimming Pools, that debuted his newest album, Good Kid, Mad City. Although Lamar's relative obscurity has caused mixed emotions among the students, many believe that Lamar is an up-and-coming artist and hope that his performance at Slope Day will be the beginning of a long-acclaimed career for the rising star.
The page Cornell University Confessions has recently been popping up on students' Facebook pages. In just under a week, the webpage has garnered approximately 3,000 likes. The page is similar to other university-wide confession websites where people submit anonymous confessions about their personal lives or their funny and embarrassing stories for the purpose of strengthening the Cornell community.
This past Saturday, Barton Hall held Cornell's biggest fundraising event, Relay for Life. The event included a miniature track, stands of baked goods used for donations, and finally, some entertainment from a cappella groups like Nothing But Treble and dance groups like Bhangra. This year, over 1,000 students attended the event, raising almost $100,000.
Hi everybody. We started off our meeting today confirming our 2 new co-chairs for the Student Assembly Appropriations Committee Task Force, which follows up with the 30 byline-funded organizations that are funded by your money taken out of the student activity fee. From there, we reviewed 3 new resolutions which were on the table. The first one was in support of the Violence Against Women's Act, which calls for President Scorton to write a letter supporting that act, and essentially it'll allow us to, reconfirm our commitment to women's safety, but safety in general and in protecting all people of all genders on campus. The second resolution was about establishing a new events calendar. Peer institutions like Brown, for example, release a calendar of all the events that are happening on campus every single day. And we're really lobbying the administration and working on your behalf to make sure that that happens in a really streamlined way. So this resolution supports the trial run of that events calendar. And the last one was Resolution 39, which is in support of the LGBTQ Ally Ambassador Program, which calls for the Interfraternity Council, the Panhellenic Council, and the Multicultural Greek Letter Council to take part in this program and really engage the members of the LGBTQ community who are also in the Greek community, and really discuss some issues that are pertinent on both sides of the spectrum. So hopefully we'll have some more updates for you next week, and thanks for joining us. Take care and goodbye.
This week in Big Red Sports, the Cornell women's hockey team earned its 4th consecutive ECAC title, as well as winning the Ivy League championship, thanks to their 2 wins against Rensselaer and Union.
In gymnastics, the Red posted a season-high score for the 2nd week in a row at the Ivy Classic on Saturday, placing them in 2nd behind Brown.
Despite high expectations for the men's squash team, they suffered several losses at this season's Potter Cup championship. While the Reds started as 5th seed, they ended nationals in 8th place.
This weekend marked the last weekend for the Red men's hockey team, who wrapped up their final season at home in Liner Rink. The Reds defeated both RPI and Union this weekend, leaving them now tied with Princeton for the 9th spot in the ECAC standings. Thanks again for watching Slope Weekend Update.
Have a great week.
And stay classy, Cornell.